Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I'm Ray, and I'm the nostalgia you forgot you had. And I am probably never doing that voice again because that was so cheesy. Hey, come on, load. Nope, I don't want to start a new game. Let's load into our save file and let's begin the day. Hey, now, really? Why do I have to get interrupted now? Last part, we earned the power of the Red Trinity, and we got our first new Keyblade that I briefly forgot to equip. Let's not mention that I briefly forgot to equip this, and let's just move on. Now, I thought I had to go to the 3rd district first, but we have to go to the alleyway, actually. Oh, yeah, I did a practice file in this game, but I still have that brain fart on where to go. Hey, I'm not perfect. Even though my practice file was, like, at the time of this recording, almost 2 months ago, now that I think about it. Because And you're probably thinking, how can you forget 2 months of memory? Long-term memory is supposed to be forever. Well, oh hey, look, it's Leon. So, he found the keyhole. Yeah, the Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansom's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah, we gotta find your friends. And King Mickey. Oh, I forgot my goofy voice already. I think we talked to Leon again. Hey Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? That squall being typical squall. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Earth Shrine. This stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it on to look. I want you to hold on to it. And there goes Squall being typical Squall. And now he's just having an epiphany. And we can't do anything about that white Trinity, and we won't be able to for a long while. Here's some more Dalmatian puppies. Actually, I think I need to climb those vines for Dalmatian puppies as well, but I'm not too sure. I also never finished my practice file because I was like, we want to talk to Fairy Godmother once we get to the Earth Shrine. My world has disappeared. Wait. Do I talk to Merlin? And I guess I could show off the practice magic area. Here's where you go to practice magic. I'm not really going to practice this. So yeah, I never finished my practice file. The practice file was more or less like there to get me like refamiliarized with the worlds in the game, and more than to actually like finish it. And maybe I go to Sid first before I redeem the Earth Shrine. I'm just going to beat up these Heartless too, and give you a chance to listen to this. Actually, I probably shouldn't give you a chance to listen to this because Square Enix might copyright this video. Well, they haven't copyrighted any videos so far, so and maybe this time I'll get lucky. Okay, I don't know. I really wish I had a better way to deal with these guys because I can't jump very high at this part. Oh, come on! How many times have I died in this game so far? Luckily, we'll be getting a spell in this part that will help tremendously with our survival, because it is probably the best spell in the game. Well, besides Cure, but other than the Cure, it's probably the best spell in the game, and we're about to get it soonish, assuming I stop fighting these guys. Guys, I didn't get my place shards back. There we go. Come on, spawn back in. I didn't think these guys would hit very hard. I think I leveled up last part and I want to grind just a little bit. These things have a small chance of dropping a high potion, which is better than the regular potion is. What's my level looking at? Like 232. Yeah, I could use I could kill a few things, I guess. So yeah, that's 2 trophies I'm gonna have to stream. The Unchanging Armor achievement. Actually, I'm gonna have to stream 3 achievements, which is Speedster, which is beating the game under 15 hours. I'm definitely not going to do that in this series. The Undefeated trophy, and which is beat the game without using it to continue, and Unchanging Armor, which is not changing Sora, Donald, and Goofy's equipment throughout the series. Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying the gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies. Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship in order to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I don't know. Oh, no hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend you all a hand, Dan. Is the event I'm thinking of happening again? Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? And this is the part where we're going to be finally upgrading our ship. Yep, because Sid basically... Now Sid is going to offer us the ability to buy gummies. And we're going to be buying a lot. Well, we're mainly going to be using like the ability to put more of the event still hasn't triggered yet.
Fire!
I don't think Sid's shop has upgraded yet. It'll take a while before Sid's shop is upgraded. I think we have to beat at least one more world. Now I think we have to go to the Fur District, question mark. And go to Merlin's. It's Tornado. I want to equip that on Goofy as soon as possible because Tornado is one of his better offensive tools. skills, but I probably won't be able to. I'll probably have to sacrifice Treasure Magnet. Yeah, ooh, I paused very quick there. You generally can't go to... I don't want to sacrifice any of these. Because Jackpot is useful for grinding. The money and Treasure Magnet is useful in general. I guess I'll just have to remind myself when Goofy gets more AP. I may feed him... Actually, I better not swallow it quite yet. They also have a small chance of dropping a spirit gem. So you want to beat as many air soldiers as you possibly can. And I think we finally go into this building. I just went into the last part. Ooh, a Lucid Shard. Thanks, Goofy. I usually don't praise my teammates, but in that case, Goofy gave me a Lucid Shard. Yes, I go to this part. It's a little dusty here. I think this is a bit too dark of a place to live in. It says the girl who was in Forest in Final Fantasy VII. Nope, I don't go to that house quite yet, but you do want to remember that house for later. Because I don't think we go in there quite yet. I do think we do have to go in there, but we don't go in there quite yet. Did I use any potions? Okay. I actually want to give Goofy a few potions, but he'll probably use them all in battle, and I'll probably have to give him some more again. And I also want to give... Man, this menu is so complicated at times. I also want to give Donald some ethers, that way he can spam his magic more. Because as you can see, Donald guzzles down MP like a guzzlord. That wasn't very good, but in fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found itself into my bag one day. It was such a curious book that I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best for... Okay, now we could go see Fairy Godmother over this stone. I thought we had a summon gem. This creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so does its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. It became a gem instead of finishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Whatever. We just obtained our first summon, Simba. But the Lion King. I probably won't be summoning Simba that much. Oh my gosh. That zoom in on Goofy's teeth was terrifying. Those are the most terrifying seconds you'll ever experience in your life. But I probably won't be summoning Simba that much. I'll probably show what he does, though, in this battle. Assuming the Heartless spawn, but they probably won't. But maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, it's cutscene time.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was a Sonic?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
We found Riku, guys! We found him! But he ninja vanished before we... And Donald and Goofy are a bunch of poopy heads who won't let us take him along with us. What friends you are. Anyways, now we want to go into this house. Because despite us being only at Merlin's for like a few minutes, they've actually prettied up this house, or tidied up this house. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man! She's a witch! She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of the mess and came here with these guys. That's awful! Our warlord was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life studying the Heartless. His reports should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages. I'm trying to do like a drill sergeant for Sid, but it's not working out.
While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So, you delivered that book. Look, that navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Now this will allow us to jump to worlds, like warp to worlds instead of having to fly to them. Well, it only works for worlds we've already been to, but that will save us a lot of time. Now, I think... Now, Sid's gonna be at the first district from now on. I guess we could show Simba. Simba roars at enemies. He's good at crowd controlling, but not really much else. Now, yeah, Donald and Goofy are gonna guzzle down their items like crazy. Especially consider. You know what? I probably should tweak their settings, because that's a thing I haven't shown off yet, is that you can tweak. Also, you can only summon once per battle. Also, anytime you're in a battle, you can only summon once. That's with no exception. Actually, I probably should tweak Donald's item. Where's an enemy that... Oh, this poor soul. And Donald already guzzled down all of his items. So you can customize your friend settings, so I'm gonna set Donald to only in emergencies. And I'm also going to... there's no... And I'm gonna set his regular text to constantly. Now Goofy should only use his potion when either of us are on low health, but yeah, Donald guzzled down his ethers like nothing. I probably could have summoned Simba, but as you saw there, Simba didn't stay out for very long, because summons are also based on how much MP you have. Like, they'll stay out longer the more MP you have. Donald and Goofy also get an ability called Charge later on. They don't get it right now, but they will get it later, and that will make the summon stay out for longer periods of time. But I'm probably not going to use summons too much in this series, mainly because they're not really too useful. There's only 2 good summons in this game, and if you played the game, you probably know what they are. Well, you don't probably know, you know, but don't tell any of the people who don't know, okay? And now we want to go talk to Sid. I'm not gonna bother beating up the large bodies until we come back. Let's see if I can get a Thunder Shard. Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm probably gonna grind off screen for the gummies I want. Actually, we probably won't see our upgraded ship until the next part, but I was telling the truth when I said last part was the last part where we'll be seeing our the crappy gummy ship. Do I actually want to buy these? Probably not, but I didn't buy haste. I don't have enough to buy haste. Looks like I'm gonna have to grind off screen for that, if I remember to. Also, while it's still on my mind, I'll probably be disappearing on the 24th of this month, because I'll be doing a Tenkaichi free online tournament, and I might disappear like on a few days, like nearing Christmas. That's because I usually see family during that time. Well, I didn't see family this Thanksgiving, but maybe I'll see my family during Christmas. And so if you're wondering where uploads will be during that time, So if you don't see any uploads during that time, that's more than likely why. Also, I'll be going to MagFest on January 5th. We're gonna be going on the 5th, so we can get there. My break may make me decide, you know what, doing a complete trophy guide on Kingdom Hearts 1 was a complete mistake, because I actually have a bit of a confession to make. I've actually never platinumed this game on my main profile, but I'm still making this a complete trophy guide, just for the sake of it. Let's play just for the sake of it. What's my level looking like? 20. Maybe if I skip all the skipping these enemies probably aren't a good idea, but Snake Eater. I don't know if beating up on all. I'm gonna have to beat up on them, aren't I? Please don't give me the level. They probably will. I didn't exactly count how many there were, but they probably will give me a level. Well, because you can't do trinities while there's enemies around. Yep. I knew it. Looks like I'm gonna have to beat up on things to get a level from the boss. I'm gonna have to beat up a lot of things. Thanks. And we just got another item slot, so we're gonna slot a potion. Another potion onto Sora. I just learned Stun Impact. Stun Impact is actually a pretty good skill, but unfortunately I can't equip it and show what it looks like. But if I ever get the AP to equip, then I'm definitely going to equip it because of how good it is.
Come on! See ya!
It's actually... What's my video length looking like? Already 20 minutes, dang. And we still haven't gotten the keyhole in Traverse Town yet. I don't have any ethers. I only have potions. Maybe we'll see my upgraded gummy ship this part. I don't really know. I may spend a long time trying to design it. Actually, I won't. That's a lie. And I may just save designing the gummy ship next part. You never know. What's my level looking like? 300, maybe a little bit more. I really wish I knew how to jump. I could get editing software that can allow me to jump cut. Oh, come on. Thank you, Goofy, although I'm probably gonna have to replace his items. By going to the shop. But I want that haste thing so bad. I'll probably get it off screen. Grind for it off screen. Because it's gonna take me a lot of money. I may go to follow my own advice and go to Deep Jungle and beat on those pink things for money. But I'm also not too sure. Or we might see the upgraded ship in this part, we might not. I'm not making any promises. Since I'm laying down, I want to increase my audio. Maybe just a little. Actually, 55 is probably good because it's still going into the red. And these things spawned again. Again, the faint things I had to beat up might spawn again. And I really should have gone to the save point and healed. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm just so disorganized. Nice, now we have full MP. I'm just dodge rolling all over the place because I can. I really wish this was Kingdom Hearts 2 and I had slide dash. But unfortunately this... Huh? I thought Heartless only spawned when you got 2 rooms back and not just... I'm suffering the manhandle effect. It's because I thought we do get an ability later on that allows us to encounter more waves of enemies. What's my experience looking like? 300? 100 plus? So I'm probably gonna have to beat up some things in the steeple or the chapel. Well, technically it's the Gizmo shop, but this thing kind of looks like a steeple on the outside. This building has a lot of rooms. Let's have a lot of rooms. Given how big it is from the outside.
This should help. Come on! Come on! Fire!
Actually, I probably should have gotten this thing because that thing just undid all my work I did to this large body. These things are worth 5 experience, so you probably want to beat up on them regardless if you're grinding, because 5 experience is a lot for this point in the game. And yeah, these things are still spawning. And not that I'm complaining, since it gets me closer to the haste thing, because I really want that haste gummy. Since it'll make us go a lot faster, and like, our ship is pretty much going to be mainly speed focused, mainly because I don't want to spend any more time than necessary on gumming missions. What's our experience looking like? 200? Yeah, the boss should make me level up, because yes, we're going to be fighting a boss again in this part. And now don't drop down, for the love of Tetsuya Nomura, do not jump up, down. And now we want a trendy charge. And you also want to potentially load your partners with items, and you also want to heal. So let's get our camping set and use it. Now our HP and MP are restored, and we gotta pull this thing a lot. I think you gotta pull this thing, 3 times, so that was 2 times, and this next time will be 3. Okay, so there's a keyhole. 200 experience should be more than enough to make me level up. So let's go unlock the keyhole, seal the keyhole in Traverse Town. You again! How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Come on, you're already down. Give up. This is the reverse armor, the boss of Traverse Town, and it's not really too difficult. Well, at all. It's honestly kind of easier than the reverse, not the reverse armor, the power armor was in parts 5, I want to say. And he can hit hard on Proud, but there's not really much to him. If you... much. I should probably heal just in case, though. He doesn't attack you very often, so he isn't really too threatening. Let's pick up these HP orbs, including that big HP orb. Unfortunately, we can't see his health. We do get an ability that does allow us to see the health of enemies, but we won't have that until a little while because I chose shield path, and I think either sword or shield has the slowest path that lets us see the health of enemies. Staff has the fastest route. If I was at staff, I would have learned the ability that lets us see the health of enemies right now, but unfortunately I didn't choose staff. I was half tempted to choose staff in this Let's Play, actually, but I kind of decided against it because I didn't want to extend the parts. I didn't want this Let's Play being like twice as long. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't, because my death counter would probably be doubled, if not tripled, if I chose staff. Like, you've seen how many times I've died throughout the series. Anyways, that was the reverse armor. Not very difficult. We attained the power blade. We learned the spell arrow. That is an extremely useful spell. We're going to be showing that off next part. Alright, but right now we just sealed the keyhole to Traverse Town, and that is this part. I'll see you guys next part. Later, taters. Obtain Navi G piece. Bye.